Hi, my name is Oleg Burlak. I've been a missionary here in the UK from June 29th, 2024 to January 6th, 2025. And I would say my biggest takeaway during this time has been learning to communicate and care for people. That was one thing that I was really hoping the Lord would help me grow in my time here, is to have more compassion for people and to be able to engage with them and to be invested in people's lives and to take the time to disciple and care for and pray for people. And this definitely gave me an opportunity to do all that and also in sharing the faith and evangelizing, since growing up I definitely wouldn't consider myself someone gifted in speaking or testifying. I was usually very shy growing up, and so I think God saw the faithfulness and the desire to be used for him, for his glory, and evangelizing and making disciples, and he honored that and gave me the strength and boldness to be able to go out and evangelize almost every day throughout the week. And so it's a big testimony of God, of how God sees the willingness of an individual, and he uses that, and it's not based on our own skill or our own abilities, but God just desires faithful servants that will step out in faith and preach the gospel and disciple people. And another thing that I learned during this time is the caring and communicating with other people and working with other people, since especially with the team that I was sent here with, it was 4 of us, and we did go to school together prior, but we were basically complete strangers before we came here. So it was definitely a challenge at times, and also the Lord used it to help grow in compassion and communication and being slow to speak and quick to listen with them, and try to encourage them and one another as well. And so I think that was a big part of the growth throughout this time, was within the team of the 4 of us from the school, but also the people that we work with. I think specifically with working with KIVI, I think the blessing of that is that there are believers from all different backgrounds and denominations, and I guess that may differ on secondary or tertiary issues, but come together for the gospel. And I felt like I can really learn different people's perspectives and ways of outreaching and evangelizing, and I think it was a really good resource to have all those other believers within the network of KIVI that were available to us and to me to observe and reach out and receive the different ways to engage with people, because I think people do have different personalities, and that comes out on how they approach people and share the faith and disciple. And also having a big network also is a blessing, because there's always people praying for me and encouraging me to continue to do the work that God has called me to. And so I'm really grateful being part of the network of KIVI throughout this time, to have that large body of believers to always lean on and be supported by. And so, and also the church with Grace Assembly as well, to have Pastor Tony there always available to listen and to give encouragement or guidance, or to different challenges we may face on the streets. So it's just, I think just having that big network of people has been such a blessing throughout this time. And you never felt there was a moment that I was doing this alone. Even if I am just speaking with someone by myself in the streets, then I know there's other people that are in the background with that. So I'd say those were the biggest takeaways I got throughout this time here, was just the growth and compassion and caring and communicating with people. And also I think with what I've learned here, I can take that back home with me, back to Ohio, where I'm from, and continue doing the work of discipleship and evangelizing and doing outreaches weekly, and continuing the work that Jesus set out for us and called us to and commissioned us for. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and also bringing other people in with that as well, from where I'm from my local church. So it's been a real blessing to work with all of you, and I'm hoping that we'll see each other again soon. So God bless you all.